We have Llama 3.1, the most capable model till date, and that too open source, released lately. There have been a lot of videos around this, and I just wanted to do my research before I talk about this. There are three versions of this model: 8B, 7B, and 40B. What is these numbers? These are parameters, 8 billion parameters. So this is somewhat like the more the parameters, more stronger and larger the model will be. And this is you can say parameter word is not exactly the number of words, but how much is the connections between those different neural network. And this is what is the parameter. We have talked more about this in our details in our YouTube channel, in our courses, if you want to learn more about this particular thing. The main takeaways of these models, and I'm talking from the Meta blog right now. If you want to access it, there are two ways you can access it. From Grok, if you go to Grok, it is available for free. Llama 3.1 70B versatile and 8B instant. They had 405B earlier, but they have removed it because of the too much demand that they have. And then you can see this information here. When you just come to Grok, they also mention here that because of too much demand, it may be a little bit slow for you. If not, just be patient. And the other way, it is available in I am right now in the UAE. So in the UAE, this is not available. This particular Meta AI isn't available in your country yet, but in different countries it is available. You can also try it out in your own country, but for right now we'll be mostly playing around with it in Grok. Now coming to the different parameters, as I mentioned, the strongest and the best, it is 3.1405 billion parameters. It is the strongest and the biggest, and the best thing is that it is open source. That is the best thing, that it is open source for developers, and this is one thing that is very great. And other than this, it is a state of the art capability that rivals the best closed source model. We'll talk more about that. And also the safety is there is a guardrail, and also it is available in 25 partners. So as Grok is one of the partners, it was also available in AWS, Nvidia, Databricks, Grok, Dell, Azure, and any other platform that is available, and it is there. And as I said, it is available in the US on WhatsApp and Meta.ai, and you can try out different challenging questions that are there. And it has there are a lot of download requests, as you can see, 300 million total downloads of Llama version till date. So there are a lot of things that are there. So one of the most important things to look for this Llama documentation is this particular Llama benchmark. So if you can see, it is in the top 5 biggest LLMs that are out there. It is performing best in the different benchmarks that you can see. It is performing very well in most of the benchmarks, like it is performing well in the IF Volve, then the math problem, then the reasoning problem, and the other problems that are there. So it is doing very well compared to Claude, GPT-4 Omni, GPT-4, and Nemotron that is there. Plus, it is also comparing with some of the other models here, that Gamma, Mistral, Llama 3.170B, and you can see you can have a look at the comparison that is there. And also the human evaluation, it is on par with the biggest, even closed source models that is available in the market. So the model that it has used, it is a auto regressive decoding only model. And as you can see what is happening, this is the tokens that they have used to train this is around 15 trillion tokens, and it runs at scale, and it required 16,000 H100 Nvidia GPUs, and making this first Llama model trained at this particular scale. And it is following this auto regressive decoding technique with token embedding and self attention and feed forward network. We have discussed more about this in our courses when we have discussed about transformer models, and this is one of the transformer model that has been used. It is not that complicated like mixture of experts MOE, simple autoregressive decoding with lot of data, lot of parameters, and lot of power. So this is one of the things that is there. And also there is an option, there is a very fine instruction and chat fine tuning in this particular llama. And the context window is also huge in this 128K context window, which is a very huge context window. And also the weights of this particular model has been outsourced for the public to play around with it. So now coming to the llama system, and you can do a lot of things with this. All the details are there in this blog. You can try out this, and they have given you an example of a CSV. If you want to take the CSV, and somewhat similar to the advanced data analysis capability of ChatGPT, it is able to do it in a very accurate manner, generating the code plus running the code that is there. And the llama model weights are also available to download, but I tried to run it on local. It is not happening. It requires a lot of processing power. Even the weights of this, if you can see this Llama 3.1 model, if you want to download it, it is huge. You can see this option. You can put your details here, request to download. You can put your name and your date of birth and your email, your country. Like if I put United, see the countries that are there. United Arab Emirates is as of now. Let me put a request. United Arab Emirates, Arshad Ahmad 83 at gmail.com. DDS founder, I can say AI developer, and let us do next. And then you can just go on, read everything. I accept 3.1 term and just accept and continue. So you will be able to be wait listed, and you can download the weights. So the model listed below are not regular commercial license holder. By downloading a model, you are agreeing to. So you can download this model. You can, this is the details that you can do, and you can play around with this. So now what we need to do next is what we have to it is available for downloading. The weights are available, and you can do a lot of things with this. Average developer can use 4015B for a lot of activities, and the different partners you can see, not only for inferencing, for fine tuning. You can see the different things that are available. Grok is mainly for real-time inferencing that we have saw here. If you can do this llama 3, and we can do this model 70 be versatile, then you can see, you can ask it what is LLM, and so it is going to be fast and it is going to give you a good answer. And this is using the latest llama 3.1 model to give you output. And you can see you can also try reasoning questions to do how many this is a question that many people play around with in strawberry. Okay, so llama 3.1 is still giving a wrong answer. Think about it, analyze step by step and give a answer. So this answer is still they are giving wrong. Let's analyze step by step. And now after they did the analysis, this is the first R, this is the second R, and then now they are able to give the third. So in the first time when I asked this question, there are two R's in strawberry. But now when I asked this question, when I did a step-by-step analysis, they checked every word and then they gave you the answer. But when you ask the same question in ChatGPT, you will not be getting the correct answer. And this is why, because both the R's are together and there is some logic about the reasoning. But this is we will just try ChatGPT and show you as well how many R's. This is the problem in this thing. Here also it is giving us a wrong answer, but Claude will give us a right answer because that is built in a little bit more. The way it works, it is, you can see. Even I did not mention analyze, but you will see how it works. This is also doing it like this, and this is a problem of all the models. But when you ask 3.1 to analyze an answer, it is going to give you properly. And this is a problem with the prompt engineering: analyze and re-answer. So now coming back to Llama, as you saw, Llama is still very good. It is available in these platforms to try out. You can start taking this, but you need a GPU to try to run this model. As I told you, it is huge. It is detailed. You can read the paper about this in more details. You can go to GitHub. GitHub is a place where this information is mentioned. The license that I mentioned, everything is here, the documentation and the details about this. You can read the license. If I go to the license, this will give you this term that it is free to use unless you have some million users. So control F, user is, yeah, the monthly active users of the product available uh, is greater than, yeah, so the details of the user, million, yes, is greater than 70. If the uh, user of your application is greater than 700 million, then you need to have an agreement with the Facebook Meta for some special permission. Until that, it is completely free to use. So this is one thing that you can try out. The best way to start using it is to start using it with partners like all these big companies who are giving you. And also the best thing that NVIDIA and IM also has given the access to this particular platform, so you have a lot of access to this platform. And use Meta, start using Meta. We will be doing more videos of how we can use Meta 3.1 for Meta Llama 3.1 for projects and use cases. So thank you everyone for watching, and try out this and let me know your thoughts in the comments.